We have a new secondary sponsor, and this secondary sponsor is called Relatinizado. I don't know. It is with great happiness we announce that we are here for qualifying here for the British Grand Prix here in Silverstone. As we're going to be going around the final few corners here, and we're going to be going up to the line, and it's going to be P2. As we are going to be getting the Q2 here, so yeah, obviously I think we're actually getting pretty good here as Liam Lawson. Okay then, so we're in Q2 here, and we're going to be going around the final corner, and we're going to be going up to the line, and it's going to be P10. Okay, let's just try to do this again. So we're going to be going around the final corner here, and we are going to be going up the line, and it's going to be, come on. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, there we go. We're getting to Q3 here, and hopefully we can get a pole position. Alright, here we are. We're in Q3 here, and we're going to be going around the final corner as we are going to be going up to the line and P5. But you know what? Let's go again here. As we got down to we went down to P6, but we're going to cross the line and still P6. And it's going even worse. We're going to be starting PA in the race, but we could do good. So let's head into the race. Okay, right. So we're going to be lined up on the grid here for the British Grand Prix. Starting PA, but hopefully we can get so many overtakes that we get into the podium places. Alright, here we go then. We're going to be heading to 5 red lights for the British Grand Prix. And we're going to be underway here. And it looks like we're going to get the overtake on Fernando Alonso here. And I think we will. And I think we're also going to get the overtake on Piastri and George Russell. Now we already get up at the P5 here. And now let's try to see if we can get the overtake on Pierre Gasly. And maybe if we do get the overtake on Gasly, we might get the overtake on Leclerc. We do. And we're going to get the overtake on Charles Leclerc. Now we get up at the P3. It's been an absolute brilliant start here for Liam Lawson here. And now we're going to try to see if we can catch up to the Red Bull of Yuki Tsunoda. And if we do get the overtake on Yuki Tsunoda, we can actually challenge for P1 with Lando Norris. Okay, so we're still in P3. And hopefully we can just catch up to Yuki Tsunoda here and try and get the overtake on him, as the gap is extending. Okay, so it's lap 4 here, and still nothing's happening. But meanwhile, Charles Leclerc is trying to catch up to us. But I think he's trying to see if he can overtake us. He wants to get into P3, but we're going to defend and just stay in P3. And it looks like Charles Leclerc is going to try to get the overtake on us here as he does get the overtake on us now. And now we're going to get overtaken by Pierre Gasly. Now George Russell. What is happening here? But we do get the overtake on Pierre Gasly and George Russell. But now we're going to have to try and work our best. We're going to try work hard and try to get back into P3 by overtaking Charles Leclerc here. And it looks like this is going to be very hard here. And yes, just going to be hard here. And we try to get... Okay, we're going to defend. We're going to not let Pierre Gasly pass. And try and see if we can catch back up to Leclerc and overtake him to get back into P3. Meanwhile, our teammate is unfortunately out of the race. I'm not surprised. I think I forgot to check on Joshua Dirkson's components because I'm too busy playing with Liam Lawson. Now it looks like George Russell is trying to overtake us here, but yeah, but we're just going to defend. Meanwhile, Pierre Gasly and I think Lando Norris is coming to the pits, and they for lap 7, which is this lap, we are going to be coming into the pits here. Okay, so we're going to be coming to the pits here right now, and I think Yuki Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc are coming into the pits here. Who else? George Russell's also coming in as well. Oscar Piastri is also coming in as well. So yeah, so we're going to be coming in for our pit stop here. And let's try to see if we can actually... Okay, I was going to say maybe we can get finished and we can get back into the track in front of Leclerc. But I think Leclerc we're going to be coming out behind Leclerc. And yeah, so now let's try to see with these brand new tyres, we can try to see if we can catch up to Charles Leclerc and probably get back into like a podium place. Okay, so some people are coming to the pits as Gary Bortoletto is coming in. So who else? Alonso's also coming in, and Lewis Hamilton's also coming in. But we are still yet to overtake Charles Leclerc and get back at the P3 here. So let's keep on pushing here. I think we're going. Okay, we're going to make a move. I think we're going to make a move on Charles Leclerc down the inside. We're going to get the move on Charles Leclerc. We do get the move on Charles Leclerc. We get up into the podium places. Okay, as we are still just roaming in P3 here, and I feel like I have a feeling where Leclerc is going to try and approach us and overtake us. And as you can see, that gap between Lawson and Leclerc is actually getting smaller. So I think that Leclerc actually is going to try and attempt to get the overtake on us here. I think Leclerc is going to try and approach Liam Lawson and get the overtake on Liam Lawson. As if he does, then we're going to have to try and get Liam Lawson to defend here. And I think he's approaching us. So we're going to have to try and defend here. And we are defending there. We just defend there, and we are still going to be getting in P3. We are still going to be staying in P3. As we are still roaming around, we are still in P3 here. And it's lap 11 of 13 here. Charles Leclerc is trying to approach us. Let's try to defend there as we've made contact. Oh, if Leclerc loses score damage to his front wing there. I feel like that is not good for Charles Leclerc, and I think he has to come into the pits, and Leclerc has to come into the pits to get our front wing changed. And now I think his teammate Lewis Hamilton is now going to get the overtake on us here. So yeah, but the gap between Lawson and Hamilton is 2.7 seconds. So I think we can actually we can actually stay in P3 for that. As the gap between Liam Lawson and Lewis Hamilton is actually going down a bit. I feel like Lewis Hamilton is actually catching up to Liam Lawson here and actually try and get the overtake on Liam Lawson and actually try and get into P3. But we're going to have to find out if we're going to get a last lap overtake as we head into the final lap of the British Grand Prix. As we are driving in P3, as I think Lewis Hamilton is going to try and catch up to us and get the overtake on us here. But we're going to try and if he does ever try to overtake us, we're going to try and defend and stay in P3 and get a third podium in a row for Liam Lawson. As Liam Lawson is just driving around in P3, it seems like Hamilton is trying to approach Liam Lawson here and get the overtake. This is where most overtakes happen. Meanwhile, Lando Norris win the British Grand Prix, wins its home race. Now Hamilton's going to try and get the overtake on us here, and I think he looks like he got scared there for a bit. But we're just going to be trying and defend Hamilton. We're going to stop Hamilton from overtaking us, and we're going to be going around the final corner, and we're going to be going up to the line, and we're going to be receiving a third podium in a row for Liam Lawson there. That was absolute great joy for Liam Lawson. He deserved the podium. He deserves those points. And yeah, we'll try to see how he does in the future.
It's been a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now it's time for some proper celebrations. The podium awaits. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
I can just feel a win. I can feel like a win. We can probably get a win here. Will we get a win? Will we stop Lando Norris' winning streak? We'll find out in the future. But thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do press the like button, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn notifications so you don't miss any future MyTeam videos. And I'll be seeing you in the next video.
I'm a little fox cub, timing, trolling, making circles on the hill with Sonic on my side. I use my fluffy tails to fly up high, but when I'm upside down, I spin around and round some more. Oh, I'm not gonna stop, 'cause I'm having lots of fun, 'cause I'm a little